What's up, sports fans, and welcome to the Sports Shack, hosted by Jay Kerr and myself, Buddy Burnz. Right now, we're going to get into something we like to call Leafs Talk. And in this session of Leafs Talk, there's a lot to talk about. We tried to post other videos regarding the earlier Leaf trades, and Brian Burke just kept on doing us.
He's just trading without the storm. This guy's like out of his mind. Who knows how much more he's got left? I bet you he does. I know he's saying he has a few more things that he's trying to work on.
Well, let's talk about what has already happened.
All right.
From let's say we know the team we've had for the past 2 weeks, right? These trades happened. This is like a 2-week span.
2-week span, 3 trades. Yeah, let's talk about the Leafs right now, and then you know what? In a couple weeks, I'm sure we're gonna have some more trades, and we're gonna talk about those. So let's talk about these right now.
Okay. Well, the first trade was Bojaman to the Mighty Ducks.
Yep. Got Lupul and a 6th rounder in 2012. So that was the first one. Second one, Versteeg to Philly. Philly also got a 1st round pick and a 4th.
And the big one, the one that everyone was talking about, and if it's not a shock.
I wouldn't say it's a shock, but we kind of knew they were trying to get rid of him. But it's been like going on for at least a year now, so it is kind of a shock that something actually got done.
That's the shocking part. Yeah, that something got done.
Yeah,
Finally.
Yeah.
Finally.
So Cabriolet goes to Boston. It's tough when you're trading a guy to a division rival. I mean, that's pushing it. But we get Joel Colburn and a 1st rounder and conditional pick.
Hey, we get the 1st round draft pick, and it's not our 1st round draft pick that we gave them. It's actually
one that they got from somebody else.
I think it's their own.
That's true. Yeah, it is their own.
I think it's their own.
Yeah, it's their own.
It's their own draft pick. So, but that prospect, and he's not so much a Well, he
was their 1st rounder 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, and dude, the kid's tearing it up already in the AHL.
You know what though? He's a big centerman, 6'5". He can skate, but he's also known to be a bit lazy. So. He's always had the skills to be a 1st rounder, and that's why he's drafted in the 1st round, but it's only...
Yeah.
He goes in spurts, so right now he's hot, but we'll see if he can keep it up. We'll see if he can keep playing like that.
Well, pretty much any other rookie with his if Sagan, right?
Yeah.
If he didn't crack the team, right? Then maybe Joel Colburn would have a chance, right? Because he did have an opportunity to. He was playing in their farm team, right?
Yeah, he's playing for their AHL team. Yeah.
Yeah. So now he's playing on the. Obviously, he's traveling the road that not most. Well, yeah, pretty like lately. No, not most rookies have, because we're talking guys like Drew Downey, Luke Shan.
Well, he's starting on a good team. He didn't start on a shitty team, right?
Exactly.
Luke Shan started on a shitty team.
Exactly. It was harder for him to crack the lineup. But I see him next year playing for the Leafs.
Well, we'll see. Like, if he's playing for the Leafs, that means Bozak's gone. I mean, there isn't enough room for both of them.
Well,
Bozak's a 3rd liner.
There's only 2 players that are untouchable on the Leafs.
Kessel.
No, and Kessel's not one of them. I don't think he's untouchable. The one that I know for a fact is untouchable is Luke Shan.
Yeah, for sure.
So since Brian Burke was in the Leafs organization, he's already had 24 offers for Luke Shan. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you.
Dad.
That's crazy, and I'm talking since the day
30 and
since he
gonna
started,
get done.
right? Because what, Luke Shan, this is his 2nd year or 3rd year? What is it?
This is 3rd.
Yeah, his 3rd year.
Yeah.
right? So we're talking what, 2008, 2000 and...
I think he's probably came in with Colburn. Right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And look, he's playing already 3 years, and Colburn's playing in the fucking minors.
like I said, Colburn's known to be a slacker sometimes. He doesn't put his effort out. In hockey, if you're not going 110%, it's not going to happen.
Well, the Leafs have been pulling a little run.
They always do their late season run. I mean, they're healthy. That's the big thing, I think, is that they're healthy. But we'll see. We'll see when they start playing Boston more. They start playing Montreal. And they're beating up on the Islanders in Ottawa. Who cares?
Actually, beating up? Are you kidding me? We almost took a fucking beating to the Islanders.
Probably should have.
Right? I don't like the Leafs. The Leafs, when they play teams like that, like we don't get ready for those kind of games. You know what I mean? We never seem up for those games. But we play Montreal on, if I'm not mistaken, on Thursday night. If I'm not mistaken. And we'll see, man, because that's a big... we're 6 points behind right now, Carolina. And every game from now on really counts, man.
Let's see. We'll see what happens next week. And I keep saying that every week, but we're going to see what happens next week. I think last week they were 8 points back, so next week they got to be at least 4 points back. Right? They got to gain at least 2 points every week.
But even doing that, we'll still be in, we don't only have to worry about Carolina. We got to worry about the other two teams in front of us, too.
Just keep putting wins.
Because we got two other teams. That's, well... From your ears, from your mouth to God's ears.
Let's hope it happens.
To a little sprinkle on the Leafs this year. Well, check us out on our eBay account at the Sports Shack Locker. We got a lot of cool merchandise. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
And check out our website. It's www.sportsshack.ca.
We say it, we play it.